Daniel here, and I hate cooking for a living, bro. It's crazy. My name is Daniel, and I hate cooking with passion. So today I'll be running you through my experience in FUTA from how I entered and how I escaped the school. Well, it was a crazy one because I'd spent like 3 years jambing jam and all that, and then finally I got admission until it got to one point where we had to do registration, and then they said that my admission was faulty somehow that they're going to drop me and all that. Long story cut short, I'm here. I finished. Long story cut, I finished. God saw me through. So one of my, I won't say best moments, but I'll say one of the things I'm grateful for throughout my stay in FUTA were the friends I met, the friends I had, people like Diola, people like Neo, people like AY, people like Favor, many of them. I'm happy to have met them. They've been a huge blessing in my life. I don't really know much I want to tell you though, so I'll be asking my friends to give me questions. 100 level for me was a funny one because I don't think I did many rubbish like because I had people like ahead of me. I was staying with my elder sister at the time, who was the final year, so I was actually surrounded with many like people in higher level, many higher level students. So I didn't really do some rubbish like that. But it was fun. I think that was where I got to meet many of the people I know now, like many of them. Okay, so um, academically, it was a very annoying experience, especially from 100 level second semester because in 100 level first semester, for me, I didn't really read so much, and I came out with a 4.1 something thereabout for first semester, and then in second semester I think it dropped maybe 3.9. I don't know, and I was like, guy, how I read this shit and it's dropping. So there was like a loss of morale, but it was crazy. Also because at the time my sister was leaving school, so I was now going to be staying alone. I was becoming a man, and I had the privileges of doing some things, some bad things, and some good things too. But it was good. It was good. I suffer. Sorry, level to 3 level was crazy because I was broke. I'm still broke, sha. Oh well, I was broke. Like it was so bad that at some point in my life, I was literally eating beans and gari for like almost 3 months. There was nothing else. I was just cooking beans, gari. One night, I vomited beans, 3 a.m. fresh. That's still good. Like it was crazy, man. But so level 3 levels was also fun for me. Thanks to CSP, I enjoyed going to the farm. Enjoyed going to the farm and all that. I don't know. Maybe because I wanted to join the military because I just love things that will make you work your body and all that. So farm was one of them for me. So yeah. So yeah, I did my thing accurate to begin with in school here, and I was going to work twice a week, sometimes once a week, sometimes once in 2 weeks. Most of my time was spent in church because I attended a church where I was almost in church for 6 times a week at the time. Tuesday to Sunday. I was both in the youth church and the main church. So I was juggling both of them together. But it was fun for me because I think I was beginning to learn to take responsibility for many things and learning how to lead. Yeah, let me put the word lead. Yeah, it was fun for me. And it was also good knowing that for 6 months I was not reading anything. Bro, that was sweet. So yeah, I'm done with IT. It's time to join 500 level. It was not easy, sincerely, because I was used to not reading. I mean, like literally not reading anything except for books like Think and Grow Rich, those kind of books. But I was not really reading. So coming back to school, coming back to lectures, I'll not like I stabbed classes. It was a difficult one, but I think towards the end of 500 level, first semester, yeah, I was beginning to pick up, but you know, it is what it is. For me, it was heartbreaking because I just wanted to leave FUTA, like for good. Anything that was keeping me here was just of the devil. It was annoying. Heartbreaking. Moreover, I had friends who were done with school long before I was on the 400 level. Some were already married, and it was looking as if my life was on a standstill. But at the end of the day, we give glory to God because it was all for the best. But it was actually heartbreaking. Okay, so I won't say I have a funniest moment in school, but well, I can even call it the funniest moment. Because I think in 400 level or 300 level towards the end, me and like we were like five plus myself making six. Josie, yeah, we were sure about six of us. We just went into school that evening, somewhere around like eight or seven, and started pranking people. And the prank was majorly like we were cultists. We were pranking people, and seeing like telling them that I won't take their phones, that kind of thing. And I guess yeah, 400 level, and the reaction of many people was crazy. There was one guy we pranked. Yeah, he was with his girl. I don't know if his girlfriend. She was with one girl. Toasting, I don't know. And we're pranking him like, Alpha, kneel down there, give me your phone, blah 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 blah. This guy legit ran away and left his girl with her. Legit ran away and left the girl in the middle of the night, like somewhere around 8, around Malu Road, close to the hostel. So that was like one of my funny moments. Nah, nah. Yes, yes, with my foot chest. But it's not like some people do. It was like the average chasing of babe. But it's not like chasing though. I was just around ladies, you know. You can see this. I'm fine, right? Yeah, that was actually that wasn't the game plan, but I just happened to know many ladies, and I was happened to be around many of them. No, no, no. Except in 500 level, yes, first semester. I think I got rebellious a little bit, and the rebellious was not like rebellious. It's just that I was at the point where I could tell the lecturer that, bro, this thing I don't know, I don't like. Normally, if you're in class and they ask you a question, you'll be like, oh, is that? But now I was like, sir, I don't know. What you can do? I don't know. That kind of thing. So I think I became a little bit more audacious. Yeah. So, but rebellious now. Hardest part of school is figuring out your life in that sense of it. Like, what exactly do you want to do with your life? And then balancing the fact that you still have to go to school in the midst of that, and then balancing other activities. Because for me now, 100 level to 300 level, one of my major priorities was play drums, like play the drums, do music. So balancing school life and church, especially in 400 level, it was crazy. Like I was saying, I think I said it that time where I had to be in church Tuesday, Wednesday service, Thursday rehearsal, Friday rehearsal service, Saturday rehearsal, Sunday service. So it was like crazy. Balancing basically was a challenge for me. That's basically all. Did I find love in school? No, no, no. I actually liked some people at some time though, but they did not agree. So that's it. Yes. Okay. As of now, I'm in a relationship. I'm seeing somebody. No, but I just feel like at some point in everybody's relationship, it would probably happen. Okay, so my advice for those in a long distance relationship: find every possible means to communicate as much as you can. Whatever communication means to you, find as much time to communicate. Mm, okay, places I like. I'll just say places I like in school. I think I like the botanical garden area. I like for some weird reason I like the farm area. Yeah, not necessarily farm, but the road that leads to farm. I like that area. It's just quiet and you can actually be on your own, think your life. And I like Sam's area. They have fine girls in that area. So I think I went to night class the most. First of all, in 311, I went to night class the most, and I stopped night class in 511. I didn't go to night class again. I just realized that it wasn't working for me. I was going to school. I was reading maximum of maybe like 3 hours, going to exam hall, and then sometimes I see the results is not looking like what you read. So out of 365 days, if school was 365 days, I would say I went to night class like maybe 60 days or less. I enjoyed reading at home, yeah, day or night. I enjoyed reading in my space. Okay, so if I was to advise a 100 level student coming in, I would say that find someone ahead of you, 300, 400, 500 level, that you can be accountable to. I don't want to use the word school daddy, school daughter's son, but something like that. But beyond the frivolity, someone you can be accountable to. Okay, this is what I'm getting in my results. This is, and not just anybody, someone that's getting results. So maybe a first class student, maybe a president of a faculty, faculty or department, or even a fellowship. Just find someone you can be accountable to, because what that will do for you is to help you minimize mistakes that you will make, set you on track, and ensure that you are able to balance life very well. And also get an extracurricular activity that you can involve yourself in. I really wish I did something more than just music. I wish I joined the club. I wish there were clubs I didn't even know. ISEC, I think road track or whatever. Just find something to do outside school to help you build your leadership skills, relational skill. I think how they call it that. Relational skill, the people outside school. So those are my two advice for anybody coming in school. Hmm. Sincerely, some things have to suffer. Sincerely, for example, I would say that I'm not blaming church for anything regarding school, but I realized that I didn't really give school at some point as much attention as I needed. Because, for example, imagine I'm going to have to be in school from 8 to like 4, and I'll be in church from like 4 to like 8, and then sometimes I might have another video somewhere else from like 10 to like 3 a.m. and I have class. So definitely I have to like skip one of the things. But I think the bottom line for everything was understanding what is your major priority right now. Is this school? If you know that okay, you want to have your first class as a priority, then make sure that you give it your best. But if someone like me that I know that it's not first class that's doing me, so there are other things I have to attend to beyond just school. So that's how I like actually balanced it. And I was literally working online at the time, so it didn't require that I had to be physically present in any where I could do whatever I wanted to do. Please cut that part. I could do whatever I wanted to do wherever I was. Major takeaways. Mm, one of the memories I can't forget was when my friends pranked me. Let me tell the story here before you hear somewhere else. So, so two people. My friend traveled. He was my next door neighbor. He traveled, and he came back that day. But when he came back, I was not at home. By the time I got back home, he was not at home. I think later, like 1 hour later, I just heard a knock on my door. Two people. I opened the door. Normally, if you don't answer, if I ask you that you don't answer, I will not answer you. Like I won't open it. But I just opened the door, and two youth guys, kind of, and walked into my room. Like they literally forced their way into my room without saying a word, and they started searching my room. And I was confused, like, "What's up?" I locked the door. That nobody's going anywhere. What are you going to take? We drop it back there. They're not like, "Do you know AY?" I'm like, "Yes, I know AY. He's my friend. He stays in the next room. What happened?" Blah blah blah. 1 hour, corrected my phone, turned on the lights. One now when everything now busted for me was when one entered the kitchen. I was like, "You teacher, you strong, Abi." Enter the kitchen, now picked up knife. After I ran out, I ran out of my room to go and start shouting for help and all that. That see this and blah blah blah. Wake up to realize that it was all a prank. And so in the middle of the night. I will never forget that. I swear, I swear, I was scared. I was scared though, but amidst me being scared, I still went to. I didn't just run out of the lodge. I went upstairs to go and look for cutlass. I couldn't defend myself against. So I beg, go get cutlass. I beg, now go fight, and all that. But it was actually a scary moment for me. I will never forget. That's one moment. I think that's all. That's I won't. Every other thing was special, but just there, just there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please, if you come to school as a boy or as a girl, do not find don't look for a woman. Use your 100 level, 20 level to build your results. Then if you're a womanizer, you can start in 300 level. But don't start. Yeah, thank you.